Are you considering a career in real estate and you want to know how much money you'd be making? Or are you currently in real estate and you want to know how much money you should be making and the average realtor salary? Well, you've come to the right video because that's what I'm going to share with you today. I'm Chastin J. Miles, and if you are new to my channel, I am a real estate agent in Dallas, Texas. I've been in real estate for many years, and I sell millions of dollars worth of real estate every single year. And so what I like to do on my channel is kind of give you insights into the actual real estate agent career, because I feel like not a lot of people talk about that on YouTube. And so I want to give you the reality of what it's like actually working in real estate. And so if this is your first time here, subscribe to my channel so that you get notified when I release new content. And by the end of this video, if it has been helpful, I do ask that you give me a thumbs up and that you share it. And so again, this video is about real estate agent salaries, so stay tuned. Alright, so before I really dive deep into it, and I don't want to overwhelm you, so I'm going to let you know, if you stay tuned until the end, I do have a special resource for you that you can use to really find out if real estate is the career for you. And so I'll tell you more about that at the end of the video. But right now, let's go ahead and talk about real estate agent salaries. So NAR states, for those of you who don't know what NAR is, NAR stands for National Association of Realtors. And so when you become a real estate agent, to get that realtor distinction, you're gonna have to become a member of NAR. And so NAR states that the average realtor salary, or the average amount of money that a realtor makes every year, is around $42,500. I know, but before you get so excited about that, I wanna tell you kind of how that's broken down, or how it typically works, because believe it or not, most agents don't make anywhere near that, and that's just me being real with you. For the most part, and I know that this video is called Real Estate Agent Salaries, but a lot of agents are not salaried, and it's very common for an agent to be 100% commissioned. Most times, if you have a salary real estate position, you're working for a company or you're working on a team, and you're not acting as a realtor to where you're getting new clients, you're doing whatever. You're most likely working for someone and they're paying you a salary, so you're kind of building their business and not building your own. So there are salaried opportunities out there, but that's not what we're really talking about today. We're talking about you actually working as a real estate agent and getting paid from actual real estate deals. Like I said, most people in the real estate industry as agents work off of commission. And let me kind of break down what commission is for those of you who don't know. Typically in a job, you're going to have an hourly wage, or you're going to have a salary. Hourly meaning when you clock in to when you clock out, you're going to get paid a certain dollar amount for all of those hours that you were clocked in. Salary means you're going to get paid a certain amount of money per year, no matter how much or how little you work. This is the set number, and this is what you're going to get at the end of the year. Commission means you're only getting paid for what you sell. So if you're not selling, you're not making money. There is no hourly, there's no guarantees, there is nothing so that you can feel comfortable knowing that you're gonna take a certain amount of money home. It's literally all you. Unlike a job, when you are working commission, everything that you get, you have to account for. So you have to account for your own taxes, your own marketing expenses, your own transportation, your everything in your business you have to pay for. There's nobody really giving you a lot of stuff like a job normally would. A lot of people are uncomfortable with that. A lot of people are uncomfortable working commission. I will say about commission, I was uncomfortable with it at first, but honestly, it's all I really know now, and I honestly couldn't even see myself going back to a hourly or salary position. With commission, you literally can make as much money as you want. With that being said, I want to break down how the actual pay structure works. On a commission pay structure, you're going to get a percentage of the sales price of the home that you sell. So as an example, if you sell a $100,000 home, you're going to get a percentage of that as your paycheck, I guess you can say. Now, there are splits involved. And so let me go ahead and go into splits right now. As a real estate agent, you're going to work at a brokerage, and you're going to have a broker who's over you, that's managing your license, that's making sure you're not breaking any laws, that's being the liable party in your actual real estate career. The broker is going to provide you with some resources, with training, with the company marketing, probably an office space, all that kind of stuff. Now, with them doing that, they want to get paid. And so the way that they get paid is they take a split of your commission, and that's where that word split comes from. So on top of the commission that you receive off of a sales price of a home, you're going to split that with your broker, and that amount can vary by whatever brokerage you are with. Some brokerages are 100% split, which means, or 100% commission, which means they don't take any money off of your split. You may just have to pay like a transaction fee or a monthly fee. Some brokerages, they have lower splits, and some have higher splits. And so when you're out there interviewing, they're gonna let you know ahead of time what their splits are to be an agent at their firm. The typical commission that you'll receive off of a sale is going to be 3%. And 3% meaning you're just representing one side. If you represent both sides, typically it tends to be 6%. But commission can be anything really. It's literally just a negotiated amount. But it's pretty standard to see 3% is the amount that you'll kind of take home before your broker split. Back to the example of the $100,000 home. If you sell a $100,000 home, you're going to take home $3,000 before your broker split. And whatever your broker split is on top of that, you can just deduct that from that $3,000, and then you're going to put into your pocket whatever that final number is. And you still need to account for your taxes, transportation, marketing expenses, all that kind of stuff. But you can just kind of use that as a standard. And so I want to tell you how we make money in the real estate business. The only way to make money in the real estate business is to sell. And so you have to sell properties. If you're not closing on homes, you're not making money. And so you need to be working with buyers, you need to be working with sellers, you can work with tenants looking for a lease, but you have to be closing deals to actually make money. Just because you're a real estate agent, you have a real estate license, does not mean you're going to make money. And that's where a lot of agents kind of fail in the business, because they don't really understand that you have to get out there and work for it. It's not just going to fall into your lap because you got your license. And so you have to find your own clients, you have to get those clients under contract, you have to get them closed, and you get paid at the end of the day once everything is done. And so until the property is sold or until that lease is signed, you're not getting paid. And so that's essentially how we make money. Does that make sense? Leave me a note in the comments if that makes sense. If not, leave me a note anyway, and I will try to make more sense of it for you. But that's essentially what it is. That's how the real estate agent's salaries and paychecks work. So how do you know if real estate is right for you? I actually have a video series that I recorded that I'm going to give you access to for free. Just click the link below and it will really uncover for you if real estate is right for you. Like, I'm going to go into some of the ins and outs of the real estate business so that you can make an informed decision ahead of time whether you want to become a real estate agent or not. And so click the link below if you want to take advantage of that free video series. I hope the information in this video has been helpful. Again, if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, click the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. I would love to keep this conversation going, so definitely leave me a comment if you have any questions. And so until next time, I am Chastin J. Miles, and I will talk to you soon.